What is going on, guys? It is so good to see you. As you know, my video frequency has not been very good, and I've not just sat down and talked to you guys in a long time. Give you a little bit of an update. What's going on with me, if anybody actually cares? You guys know I moved to Austin, Texas, and ever since I made the move, things have just been very hectic. They've been very fast-paced, and I've really enjoyed it. I've had a blast since I've been here, but YouTube has definitely taken a back seat. I've been working a lot. I've been doing other things that just don't involve the camera, believe it or not. I don't show you guys everything. I try to show you bits and pieces, mostly around my fitness life, which has been very, can we use the word lackluster? Does that just make me feel so old? I mean, the gray hair is enough, but it just hasn't been great. I have not had very good workouts. I have not been very consistent in the gym. My diet's been all over the place, just trying to figure out my life. Like, I'm traveling all over the place, driving from one city to the next, meeting my customers. But all things considered, I have absolutely no complaints. But I have to say, YouTube, I just can't ever see myself getting back to 4 videos for sure. Even 3 videos at this point seems so far-fetched. Now, maybe I will. Maybe I will get the desire. Maybe I'll free up some time as I get better and get more proficient at my job. But right now, I can't put YouTube above my career. It's just not something I can do. And I also don't want to put YouTube above other things going on in life. It's just not worth it to me. I mean, I love this channel. It's provided me with so many opportunities, but I'm just at a stage in my life where it's kind of like a crossroads, you know? I'm trying to figure it all out myself. Try this restaurant ever since I moved here. It's called the Flower Child. It is the healthiest, most hippie, organic restaurant I think that I've ever seen. So I have a good feeling about it. Probably gonna be really overpriced and really marketed, but I figured I at least gotta try it once. So I felt bad they were closing, so I'm taking it outside. This is, I think, a chicken, broccoli, and cheese wrap. And this thing is actually pretty decent size, but it was also like, I don't know, 13 bucks. So to be honest, I don't know what all is in this, but this is one of the best things I've had since I've moved to Texas. So much flavor, so fresh, so good. If you guys didn't know, I live in this area called the Domain. It's really cool, a lot of restaurants, a lot of bars, a lot of stuff going on. Like over there, it's a little bit crazy, right? Not really my speed, but right here, Amazon Bookshop, I think I get down with that. Good morning. So today I'm headed to San Marcos to go what they call floating. Apparently you sit on a tube, you float down the river for like 4 hours, and it's fun, and you drink and all that stuff, but who knows? So I am gonna bring the GoPro. I might get some footage, maybe not though. If you guys don't follow me on Instagram, where's my phone? Then you missed this amazing creation, this PS Select Cafe with some cold brew, half the price of Starbucks, tastes even better with added protein, amazing. Anyway, this camera stays behind. I'll talk to you guys soon. So I attempted to talk to you guys last night when I got home from floating, but my eyes were literally bloodshot red. They wouldn't stop watering. I could barely keep them open. My sinuses were killing me. I was kind of miserable, to be honest. I got into some pollen and I was dying. So I feel so much better today, but these Texas allergies are very, very real. As you can see, my truck got a little bit dusty when we were going out to San Marcos, but that's all right. We had a good time. It was pretty relaxing, but this is something that's very interesting to me. Now, I am never gonna be the type of person that tells someone what to do with their money. It doesn't matter, it's your money, you decide, but this guy lives in my apartment complex and drives a Lamborghini. A Lamborghini? If you're driving a Lamborghini, why are you living in an apartment? There is nothing better. Why is my seat so high? I don't know how they did that. But anyway, there's nothing better than a clean car. So I'm actually gonna go get some food, but I think I'm gonna save that for the next video because hopefully you guys watching this one care more than just about the food, and I'm gonna make a food video for the next one so I always try to park next to the nicest car I can find because obviously this guy's not hitting me, but I feel kind of like an idiot now. It looks like that car is actually a dealer car, so the guy just works for the dealership. Completely understandable. So you can't judge everything on the surface. And because you guys are the reals, here's a sneak peek of the next video. So I went to this donut place. The one that I like the most is completely gone. It was amazing, but you guys will see that in the next video. And before I hit the gym, I gotta have my newest obsession. Well, I guess it's really not that new. I've been doing this a while, but now I'm just doing it the more economical way. So I'm buying my old cold brew, even though in my previous video, I was like, I'm not buying that. It really does save you some money. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm gonna mix 1 serving of cold brew, which is 240 milliliters. And I always weigh milliliters and grams. I don't think it's that much different, and if it is, it's really not that serious. And then I'm gonna do 1 scoop of the PS Select Cafe. What is this? This is the caramel macchiato. I also like the vanilla frap. I mean, all of them are really good. It's protein with added caffeine, so you get a nice little stim buzz off this. Then I'm gonna shake it around. Stop. And then, because it's 100 and some degrees here in Texas, of course, you must add a straw, and you must remember to save 15% when you go to pescience.com and use Travis. This stuff is just a lifesaver, and then you try it out. I really think this is the best tasting pre-workout on planet Earth, and it's very, very affordable, very cheap when you cost it out per serving. So now I'm off to the gym. So far, I really like living in the Domain in North Austin. I would like to be a little bit closer to downtown. I can get there in like 15 minutes, so it's a quick Uber ride, but you stay out of some of that crazy traffic, even though traffic around here is always nuts. And I can walk everywhere that I wanna go, to the gym, to restaurants, bars, I mean, you name it, I can get there by foot, which is awesome. I try not to drive as much as possible, so I'm gonna use this walk as my warm up. And then when we get to the gym, I'm just gonna put the camera, I won't put the camera away, but I'm not gonna talk to you guys. I'm just gonna let you just get inside my head for like a few minutes. Let's be honest, guys, lately my YouTube videos have not been good, and my channel is struggling. It's declining in performance, and that is strictly based off of the effort that I'm putting into it. I am not giving you guys the attention that you deserve, and it really is just a function of life right now. And I really have to make a choice. Do I want to put everything into this YouTube channel, put all my eggs in this basket and go for it and then slack off on my job? Or do I want to put more energy into my career and building that? And honestly, that's kind of where I'm at right now, because when I think about my long-term vision, it's not going to be YouTube and social media and flexing on Instagram and stuff like that for me. Now, for some people, it's going to be. And I hope you guys understand that. And I never want this to come off like you are not important to me, because you guys have changed my life. You've provided me with so many opportunities. Quite frankly, you've put a lot of money in my pocket. You've just done so much. And I'm not gonna be quitting YouTube by any means, but I'm looking back at my videos and I'm like, there's so much more I wish I could do. So many little details I wanna add to my videos to make them better, go cooler places, get all these cool shots. And I'm looking back at my last few ones, I'm like, you know, it's just kind of me running my mouth in my kitchen or something like that, you know? And it's just a sacrifice that I personally have to make right now at the stage that I'm currently at. And it's been interesting to see how my priorities have shifted over the last few years. When I first started this channel, I spent every single free second outside of work on my videos. That's all that I would do. I secluded myself from everything else, and it kind of worked, I guess. I mean, I built up an audience and I had a good time. I really enjoyed what I was doing, or so I thought. And at that time, that is what made me happy. And I'm a very simple guy, guys. I just base my decisions on what makes me happy. And I never in a million years would have spent an entire day out on the river floating with friends and not doing anything what I would consider productive. Like, I wouldn't have given up a day of recording and editing to do anything else like that. But now I'm like, you know, what's more important? It's building these relationships with people that I just met, you know, new friends. And I just think that that's more important at this time. I kind of just have to accept that I'm not able to put in the same amount of time and energy as the people that are doing this full time. Although I can convinced myself that I would be able to. I convinced myself that I could do both, and up to a point I was able to. But like I said, it came at a pretty steep price. And just going through the last few years of life, I guess I just realized that what's more important than building bonds and relationships with other people, and that's really what brought me a lot more satisfaction than making videos. Although I still love this, I'm still gonna be doing it 2 to 3 videos a week, I hope, and hopefully you guys understand as well. I don't want you guys to think that it's you, it's not you, it's me. How many times have we heard that? But it's just kind of where I'm at right now. And like I said, my life is gonna continue to change, so maybe, who knows, I might quit everything and just do YouTube every single day of my life, although it's probably not possible, but I'm just an ever-evolving human, guys. So thanks for listening to my rant. If you enjoyed this video, please drop it a like. It really does help me out a lot, and leave your feedback in the comments down below. I'd really like to know what you guys think about this one, and I look forward to talking to you guys soon. I am fully convinced it takes a rushed, exhausted weekday workout to really appreciate a weekend one. They're just so much better. But what I like here in Texas is I can get warmed up a lot quicker because it's always so hot. I never get cold. And I haven't been sitting as much because I've been using my stand-up desk, and I've gotten a lot of questions on that. So I wanted to do a very quick review on it, but I realized it won't apply to everyone, right? Not everyone is going to be in the market, but if you are, that is going to be the next clip. So I'm not even gonna build up suspense here. This is my Anthrodesk, and I absolutely love it. This thing is perfect, especially for me. You guys know I've had some back injuries, so standing up has been so beneficial. I have this chair back here. You guys can see this thing, which I have never even used except to record a clip just then for the review. I don't ever anticipate myself sitting down ever again, to be honest. Unless I'm really, really tired. This is just awesome. I mean, check this thing out. Like, you guys are up here, I click this button, and you come down. So for any height, it has manual or has these automatic presets, so you can set it to your certain height. If you have 3 people using the desk, there's actually 4 buttons over here. This thing is great, and it's huge. Check this out. So I have a TV monitor up here. I mean, there's plenty of room. It is everything that I needed in a desk. It's sturdy. I got tons of stuff up on here. I'm gonna leave a link down below. You can buy this on Amazon if you guys are interested. I cannot recommend it enough. I wanted to give it a try for like 3 weeks before I said anything to you guys about it, but overall, I could not be more pleased with this desk. And that's how we're gonna end the video. So thank you guys so much for taking the time out of your day to watch. You could have been doing anything in the entire world, and you chose to spend a few minutes with me. That is pretty awesome. Please give this video a like if you enjoyed it. That really, really does help me out a lot. I'm not going anywhere. I'm gonna be bothering you guys for at least a few more years, right? But it might just slow down just a little bit. I look forward to talking to you guys next time.